Three, two, one.
Welcome to Hoops R Us, the best podcast ever.
Time to run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up. Flex. Thumb down now. Check.
Hey guys, welcome to Hoops R Us. It's your host Xander. Today we got a special episode coming up. So today, Super Bowl Sunday. My boy Mahomes finna win it all. Trust. I mean, I know why this guy's wearing a Jets jersey because they ain't nowhere right now. Also, we just discovered the NBA has a script, guys. It's a whole movie, and these trades have been insane. It's insane. And someone just became the #1 all-time scoring leader. So stay tuned for an awesome episode of Hoops R Us.
I'm #1 up on that court. I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out. Can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice, and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ.
So, Super Bowl Sunday, all these trades. I mean, where do we start? Like, this has been insane.
I mean,
It's gonna be a good day though.
this is just the NBA probably had the craziest trade deadline ever.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I've never seen these many big moves heading into the middle
trade
of the
deadline,
season. Like
yeah, it's
superstars.
I mean,
free agency
we've
is
never
one
seen
thing, but at the middle of the trade deadline, I have never seen something this crazy.
usually it's just like one superstar that gets like traded during the deadline.
And we all know it, right? Because it's like an
Yeah.
Anthony Davis asking to get traded, and is that all right? That's
Yeah.
going to probably happen.
Carmelo did it once. Yeah,
Right. But oh my God,
this has been wild, yo.
it's a script. I mean, like you said, it's a script, bro. They're going for a
It's pretty
Hollywood
much a script.
movie.
Like, it's insane. Like, wow.
Unbelievable. So let's get right into these trades. I mean, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff today. We got a bunch of trades, a lot of trades that are going to make an impact in the NBA playoffs and potentially the championship. We got scoring records that we got to talk through because LBJ just put himself in a whole different category. So we got to talk about that. And we got to talk legacies, man, because there's a lot that just happened. KD, LeBron are both involved. We got to see like what our thoughts are on their legacies and kind of where they're going to end up in the history of the NBA.
Yeah, so let's try to like break down these trades then. So, first,
We got to start from the bottom though. We can't start from the top ones. Let's do
What do you
the
mean?
quick ones. So
like, Lakers trade, right?
yeah, so like
Wanna do that? All right.
Mo Bamba is now in the Lakers.
Yeah, you guys got rid of Patrick Beverly.
Yep. Gary Payton II is supposedly in the Warriors,
But
but
he failed his physical. Like,
I don't know. And you know what's interesting? The Warriors are, I don't know if they're suing or if they filed an official complaint to the league about the Blazers supposedly hiding some information about Gary Payton's health. So we'll see where that ends up. We got Sadiq Bey went to the Hawks.
that's good. Good addition.
I want to talk to you about this one. James Wiseman.
I don't even care about that dude anymore, bro.
What
So,
happened, bro? You guys had the second overall pick. Like what?
We should have like gotten
LaMelo Ball.
and like I don't know what LaMelo Ball would have looked like a Jordan Poole right now, if
Yo.
not better.
Yo, but Wiseman was a second pick. Like you guys just busted on that one. But you know what? All things considered, listen, you've drafted Curry, you've drafted Draymond, you drafted Clay. Bro, you gotta miss at some
we
point.
we don't usually bust on these like drafts.
Not that high up. He's actually the highest pick out of all those names that I just mentioned.
Yeah, he is.
Go figure. All right. Mikal Bridges is now in the Nets. We're gonna break that one down because that trade was just rough.
So, Cal Bridges to the Nets. We also got who else went to that? Didn't Finney Smith went to the Nets, right?
Yeah, Finney. I think Finney Smith was part of that.
Finney Smith. It wasn't part of the same trade, but it was a part of another big trade.
Mm-hmm.
So
Dinwiddie. Oh my God. So all right. So Mikal
Dinwiddie.
Bridges.
So you just said Spencer Dinwiddie is back on the nuts. That's wild to me, yo. That's just
He almost hit a buzzer
wild.
beater. Like last night I think it was.
On 76ers, yeah.
He almost hit it. The Nets. Don't sleep on the Nets because they now are back to having a team. They got some scorers. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but what if like Ben Simmons turns into a good player again? You know, they got Claxton. They got a nice little group of guys there. It's crazy how
Nice
it just didn't
future.
work. You know what's crazy? I feel like with the Kyrie trade, they should have kept KD and they would have. I mean, oh my God, we got to talk about that. Let's just go through the other big
So,
names. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
You just said Kyrie. You threw it out.
Hold on. Not yet.
All
So
right.
Josh Hart is in the Knicks.
Yeah. Jalen Brunson, I think, was excited because
Was it?
his college teammate is back.
Yeah, they both went to Villanova, so they're Villanova proud. Who else we got
Connection.
here? So we've got John Wall back to the Rockets after he talked all that trash about the
Yeah.
Rockets.
John Wall is just so he's
I-
done. He's just
I
done.
don't know. It's tough to be a guard in this league, man, after injuries.
Exactly.
Mike Conley is in the T Wolves. So another all-star swap. You know, Conley has been an all-star
That's big.
before. You know,
That's
we'll
big.
see. We'll see what happens in the T
Conley
Wolves.
is now Conley and Edward. Someone's missing.
Edwards, Cat. You know, so and they got Rudy. Right? So
Oh yeah.
let's see what happens. You never know. Conley might be a better point guard for that team. Patrick Beverly, you just mentioned, he's in the Orlando
Yeah.
Magic. My thought is he's probably gonna negotiate a buyout and he'll be able to just go wherever he wants for like the league minimum or whatever. D'Angelo Russell in the Lakers, the team that drafted him with the 3rd overall pick, I believe it was.
Yeah.
We got D'Lo back.
Damn. Yeah.
We got D'Lo back. That's
How do you feel, man? Like D'Lo's a good addition. Yeah. Oh wait. Westbrook also went to the Jazz,
Yep.
right?
We got
In that trade?
Russ
Yeah.
West in the Jazz. So it was a 3-way trade between the Timberwolves, the Lakers, and the Jazz. D'Angelo Russell went to the Lakers. Russell Westbrook went to the Jazz. And again, Mike Conley went to the T-Wolves. Then we got Kyrie in the Mavericks. Oh
Damn.
my God. Kyrie Irving is in the Mavericks with Luka.
I don't know. Like it looked exciting when they played together just now,
They
but
lost.
they lost. Yeah, but they're the best backcourt in the NBA. Tell you that right now.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. And then last but certainly not least, you say it. Oh my God.
Kevin Durant goes to the Suns.
Kevin Durant in Phoenix, Arizona.
Did
It's
it
like-
again. He
It's
did
like
it
Phoenix.
again.
Phoenix just won the Super Bowl right
Yo,
now.
he just did it again.
Except
my
they won
gosh.
it in the NBA. Phoenix has just won the Super Bowl. And they got the hired gun, the sniper, Kevin Durant. Super
So,
team.
It's crazy because like we were all thinking he was gonna go to that team in the off season. We did not expect right now, mid season. I mean, but if like Kyrie leaves, why not I leave, right?
I
Wow.
mean, you know what? So let's break these trades down. So Kyrie, first let's talk about the Kyrie trade. So Kyrie
So,
was going to be a
Kyrie
free
to the
agent.
Mavs.
Yeah.
I like that though, because now I feel like they are the best backcourt, but I've never seen a good backcourt just win chips other than like Curry and like Clay.
That's true. This is true. And not only that,
It's hard to win a chip as just the dominant backcourts, like a good backcourt.
and what do we define as a dominant backcourt? Because when you think about it,
Curry and Clay.
Curry
It's
and
like
Clay,
dominant.
here's the difference with Curry and Clay. First of all, they're both shooters. Let's start there. But you know what? So are Luka and Kyrie. But
And if
more
not,
importantly,
Luka and Kyrie could do even more than Curry and Clay.
right. But can they as teammates? Because one of those guys in the Warriors was a pretty darn good defender. So we got to talk about that piece too,
right.
because Clay could play
Clay.
defense.
Clay could play defense.
So Clay would drop 60 on you. He might
Yo,
drop
so
15.
I was watching the game and I'm like, yo, they're losing because they're getting scored on. Like Kyrie's just letting them go in there and the paint, nice little layup. They're letting them score, and Luka's like too slow to be a good defender. I feel like
I'm
too
telling you,
unathletic
dude.
to be a good defender.
So when we
So,
talk about
like-
these dominant backcourts, I don't know, man.
They gotta, in order to win, they gotta outscore their opponents now. Because now that they lost, Finney Smith was actually their best defender. I discovered,
Yep.
and like now that they lost him, their defense has regressed and their offense has improved, but it's still defense wins championships, right?
That's true. Exactly. That's the problem. In the playoffs, you can't just outscore everybody because at one point
Look at
you're gonna be
look at
off.
the Nets, though. Look at the Nets. They had Kyrie, Harden, and Durant. None of them plays defense. All offensive players, and they lost. I don't know, like two in a row. I mean, don't get me wrong, injuries too. But
And,
still,
I mean, they never played
lost.
together, but they lost. Yeah, but they like never played together.
Even if they didn't play together, at least it was like Kyrie and Durant or Harden and Durant, and they
Yeah, but
still lost.
And it was 3 defensive liabilities at the end of the day. Like, listen, the reason
Now
why.
look at
So
the Suns too, though. Like we're saying that that's a super team. They ain't got defenders either.
actually, you know
Because
what?
Mikal Bridges just left.
Yeah, Mikal Bridges was good. So yeah, they're gonna have to step it up. But Chris Paul's a solid defender. Like he's actually a solid defender, but he
He's
will
getting
get
old,
cooked.
though. He's
Yeah,
getting old. He's getting old.
he will get cooked by any of the top guards in the league.
Exactly.
You're gonna have to. So I'm picturing like a championship right now. Say they're playing the Boston Celtics. So
Oh, wow.
Chris Paul can definitely guard. What's his name? Marcus Smart. He can definitely guard Marcus Smart because Marcus Smart is
Okay,
not that good
yeah.
of an offensive defender.
But I think Marcus Smart will lock up Chris Paul.
I don't
Therefore,
think.
Chris Paul will do his thing.
I don't
passing,
think.
right?
Listen, I don't think Marcus Smart is going to guard Chris Paul. I think Marcus Smart is going to be on Booker.
Booker
I
or
think.
Durant.
I
like
think they'll
on
put him. No, they'll put him on Booker. They'll put him on Booker because I think then Jalen Brown and Tatum, a combination of the two, will guard Durant. I think it'll be Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown's a better defender than Tatum.
Yeah.
So that's it. I mean,
And Booker, who's guarding Booker?
I just said Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart, who's guarding Paul?
Dude, it could be Tatum. It could be anybody because Paul's not looking to score. So
And that boy DeAndre Ayton, he's good, but he's getting locked up by Robert Williams. I'm telling
All
you that
day.
right now.
all day.
Locked up.
So now look at the flip side of that. Who's guarding? Let's say Marcus Smart got it. Chris Paul guards him. Who's guarding Brown?
Guys, Booker.
Mismatch.
Mismatch Booker.
Who's guarding Tatum? Durant. Mismatch.
Durant, he's a solid defender though.
He is not a solid defender, bro.
Long
not.
arms should help.
Yeah, long arms, but you know what? 1-on-1, he's getting cooked, bro. Tatum,
Oh,
prime
same
Tatum
as
right
Ta-
now.
Okay, wait. So who's guarding Durant? You said Brown or Tatum?
I think Brown's gonna be on
You
Durant.
do realize Durant will cook any of them, right?
Yeah,
Durant could cook any of
Durant
them.
might, but I think they're gonna score more than Durant could cook on his own. Because Booker ain't cooking. Marcus Smart. I think Durant can.
I think he can. I mean, look at what Curry just did to Marcus Smart.
Dude, but Curry's different, bro. Curry has that crazy 3-ball.
Right,
He
right.
moves without the ball. Curry's a different beast, dude.
Booker, though, hey, he could be in his bag at times.
He could, but he's an ISO player, so he takes up a lot of time on that clock too. You know what I mean? Like Chris
Yeah,
Paul's gonna
that's
have to figure out how to make these guys all play together because
Hey,
they
now
can
that I think
score.
of it, it's like, yo, how would they beat the Celtics? I guess the Celtics still looking like the favorites, right?
And you know what? And we're jumping straight to the championship. I mean, if we go to like Denver, Denver's a legitimate full-blown team. They're a team.
Mm,
No, but like DeAndre Ayton is not doing nothing to Jokic. Nothing.
fine. But, who are the other guys? No one cares about Murray. Could drop his little 18 if he wants. Michael Porter has to drop 20.
I don't know.
'Cause then
Listen,
you got KD. Who's guarding KD on that Nuggets team?
Porter.
Who's guarding Kyrie on that Nuggets team? Who's guarding Luka on that Nuggets team? Like, the Nuggets are done for. They're not going to be the number one seed anymore.
I don't know.
They look
man.
good. I got it. They look good, but like 20 teams are now piling up on them because they're
Don't
good.
sleep on the Denver Nuggets, dude. I think they are a complete team. Like everybody knows their
Ah.
role. bro.
And
Like
who's a
somebody like
defender on that team? Who?
Porter. Porter could play defense.
Oh, Gordon could play a little
Yeah,
defense
Porter
too.
could play defense. He's the Kyrie. He's gonna be the Kevin Durant defender. He's a big three. So he's gonna be the guy that's guarding a guy like Kevin Durant.
Who's guarding Booker on that team?
Murray's gonna have to figure it out. Guard
Dude,
Booker. But
Murray's
dude,
in.
I just think the bigger mismatch is with Jokic than it is as compared to Booker and KD.
Now let me look at the Mavericks and the Nuggets. Who's guarding those two back guys?
You know what? I
'Cause look,
like
I
Kyrie.
I
You
I
know I
like
like
I like
Kyrie.
Jokic. Hey, look, Jokic is a beast, but two is better than one. Two superstars is better than
Is
one.
it because there's still only one basketball? So there's only one of them that can score at a time. It's not like they play through each other. It's not like they have a pick and roll that's deadly. Like Murray, and this is why a big man that's dominant and a guard that's dominant always works better than two
But
dominant
you
guards.
see how you have to depend on Jamal Murray, and lately he's been a little like weird. He's
Not
been
even.
so on and off.
I don't think anybody's depending on Murray alone. They're a team, bro. Like they're depending on Jokic. Everything,
Oh,
dude. Jokic
Jokic, I
runs
think
point.
Jokic will easily do his job though.
Dude,
Jokic,
Jokic
no one in
runs
the league can
point.
guard him right now.
Dude, Jokic
No
is
one.
dropping like 8, 9 assists, dropping his 30 points, getting his 10, 12 rebounds. And when he gets a rebound, he's going. He's not waiting. Oh, come point guard, come get the ball. Nope, he's
That's
taking
true.
it down. So I don't know. I just
Hey,
think the Nuggets
you
are a
know
more
why?
complete team.
You know why this West is getting stacked? It's because John Morant was over here like, "Oh, I'm fine in the West." That's NBA script right there as well.
Dude, I mean, listen, I'm with you. NBA
The
script is a
Grizzlies, yo,
fact.
the Grizzlies are also a team the Nuggets should watch out for too, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, and with the
They're
Warriors.
young.
The Warriors didn't go away,
Yeah,
right?
Golden State too.
So who we got? We got the Warriors with their guys, and Clay's
Hey,
getting
what do
better.
you wait? I have a question though. What do you think about like the Lakers being one of these teams, or just not yet?
Well, I was gonna mention that. So we got the Warriors
Yo,
doing their thing.
I
The
always know
Lakers,
when Anthony Davis is healthy and
they're a
LeBron,
problem.
it's a problem.
And now they got their 3-point shooters. They got because that kid
D'Lo, he can shoot.
Iquamora is also a 3-point shooter.
Oh yeah, Rue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he could bang a three.
yeah,
D'Lo
that's
could
a nice
definitely
addition that
bang
you
a
guys
three.
got.
And you know who I'm
Yeah,
loving right now more than anybody? Schroeder, bro.
Schroeder.
Yo, Schroeder
Schroeder
is a
has been that
problem.
6-man bucket for y'all, yo.
Yo, he's a dude. I don't even think he should be the 6th man.
That's why you guys didn't need a Westbrook still. You guys could lose Westbrook. At least you got Schroeder,
Yeah, dude, I'm
and
telling you, like,
D'Lo
but
replacing Patrick
but
Beverly.
here's my thing. I don't even know that Schroeder's a 6th man. I mean, yes,
Nah,
that 6th
I
man
think
could
he
work,
is
bro.
because
But
he's
who?
always been a good 6-man, even in like Atlanta and them.
Yeah, but I think he could be a start, dude. He's a bucket and he's got solid defense. Like if he's running the
Thing
point
is,
and we
that's the
got
thing.
D'Lo at the 2,
He's a bucket though. That's the thing. On that bench, you need that guy who's just gonna take over that whole lineup for you. It's kind of like Lou Williams in the Clippers. He could have
that's true. That's
easily
true.
started over Patrick Beverly, but he didn't because he was a bucket for that bench lineup.
That's true. I mean,
And you guys
listen,
need that, second quarter,
that
when
lineup
the
is
stars
solid,
are off.
dude. I mean, if you got D'Lo at the point, you have whoever at the 2, I guess.
Reeves, probably Austin Reeves.
I guess you got LeBron at the 3. Oh no,
Rue.
Iquamura at the 3. You got
Oh
LeBron
yeah.
at the 4 and Davis at the 5.
Yeah.
Boy,
That's
if
it.
the
That's
Lakers
good,
are
man.
healthy, it is a problema.
It is a problem. But that's the thing, like it's been a minute since we see the Lakers like just become a problem because they're healthy. Like they're always getting injured, man.
That's true. That's true. I'm not gonna lie. That
And
is
it's
true.
hard because Davis is an injury prone guy. LeBron's 38. So he's over here like, getting injured or like on a day-to-day injuries a lot now. Like,
LeBron, you know what? I mean, let's finish with the trades because we got to talk about LeBron because I don't
but
know, man.
also like Davis, you guys need Davis to like become that official number one option because it's always like
Listen, he was
here
that
and
before
there
he got
with
injured.
LeBron.
He was that old
Mm,
when before he got
it's
injured.
always like him or LeBron though, because in the stat lines that I see LeBron with like 30, 36. This Anthony Davis guy, 26 with like 10
That's
rebounds.
good, bro. I'll take that. You know,
But
because
that's not a number one scoring option. If
no,
you
but
guys
it
really want
depends.
that from him,
If somebody's going off, like who scores 30 and 30 with two players, bro? That's hard to do. If one guy's going
let
off,
LeBron score those 26 and
yeah,
like
but if
10.
LeBron is feeling it, if he's got a mismatch, then that's fine. If LeBron's got dropping his 36 and then,
Yeah.
AD's got his 25, 26, that's perfect, bro. You can't, I don't need them
Also-
both stop dropping 36 points.
Yo, line the Lakers with the Nuggets. I got Davis guarding Jokic, so he'll have. I mean, I don't think
Hey, it'll
Davis
be a
could really
bubble
guard
rematch.
Jokic. It'll be a good Yeah, it would be a good rematch. Then who's guarding LeBron? Who's guarding D'Lo?
Telling you, dude, like the Lakers,
Lakers are getting up there, yo.
Lakers,
You
oh,
guys
they
just
are. It's the only question with the
only
Lakers is health.
health, yeah. And you guys are already you guys are all the way at the 13th seed. So I think to end the season, you'll be at best like 7th, 6th seed because you are already so low here.
Yeah,
right
but we
now.
got to start winning a lot of games, man, because
Exactly.
it's already halftime and that's it. You can't go on no losing
That's what
streak or,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about my Warriors, yo.
where are they seated
we're
right
in
now,
the
the Warriors?
9th seed. Like what?
Ooh, I mean,
The
that's
9th
playing.
seed?
You know what? Just playing.
Playing always got me tricked because we lost to the Grizzlies in the play-in. The first ever play-in, we lost to them. And it's a one game. It's like NFL playoffs right now. It's
Yeah.
like anything can
You
happen.
don't want to be there. And then not only that, then you got the number one team waiting on you too. So if
Exactly,
you make
like-
it, although,
And you
like
got
I
that
said,
one seed.
bro, if it's the Lakers, it doesn't matter. If you have a LeBron in the playoffs, he is a different player.
Different. You guys beat us in the play-in that year as well.
No, but the year after, if you remember, like we won at that was the year. We beat you guys in the play-in, and then we had
Beat us in
AD.
the play-in.
I think we went up 2-0, and then
Yeah.
boom, we went to hell.
Oh yeah, you guys were facing the Suns, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
because AD went down. But if AD would have never gotten injured, bro, I'm telling you, LeBron and AD healthy in the playoffs is a problem. It's a problem. They're just different, dude.
Yo, also, another scripted part. I feel like so the Suns and Mavericks. I think they have a rivalry. Like they're gonna. It's not really big.
It's a new
but,
team in the Suns anyway.
Exactly.
But
So
Luka
it's
and
like,
Booker do have a
after
little
that
rivalry.
50-point that Luka did, and he scored more than the whole entire Suns team. Now they're over here like, oh, Mavericks, you guys just got Kyrie to beat us. I'm gonna get KD to beat you guys. So it's gonna be
Yo.
wild. if they
KD
face
and
each other.
Kyrie facing
the
each. I
playoffs.
cannot wait for that game. When
Dude.
do they play each other in the regular season? We got to
I'm
look
not
that
even
up.
Sure, I gotta see
Oh
that.
my god, that's gonna be such a crazy. It's gonna be like 150 to 148.
Yo, that's such a offensive game, bro. Like, who's gonna outscore them? Like, it's wild, man. The NBA
And
is wild.
listen, and what the Clippers are disappeared. Like,
Clippers too.
Kawhi's getting healthier and healthier every day.
Yeah, Kawhi's doing it. If the
You
Clippers
know.
had Kyrie, though,
You know who's a sleeper that I didn't even know that happened, and I don't understand why it happened. But Reggie Jackson, he was solid in the Clippers.
he was solid. They traded him though, and they traded John Wall. So it's not like they kept John Wall.
Yeah,
or
like I don't
anything.
understand what happened. Like, I
I
mean,
like Reggie. Reggie Jackson carried the Clippers to the playoffs.
for real. Like,
And one
how
of the
I don't understand how they let him like go like that. Like, what is that about?
I don't know, man. Like
Oh,
who even is their starting point guard now?
I have no idea.
Yo, you know what's crazy? That it looks like the Thunder. Look at the Thunder's even good. Nah, they're probably not good. But it looks like Shai Gilgeous is better than Kawhi and Paul George right now, bro. Like
Yo,
Shai
Shaq,
Gilgeous, it looks like the Thunders are winning the trade right now. Even though their Clippers are still better than them, Thunder's got the better player probably.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I will tell you this much right now, just live on Super Bowl Sunday here, the Grizzlies are getting smacked by the Bucks at
Celtics.
halftime.
Isn't it Celtics? Yeah, Celtics.
Yeah, Celtics. My bad. Celtics are killing the Grizzlies right now.
These Grizzlies, man, so cocky. It's like you guys are not even good, bro.
You know what sucks? Like the Knicks are playing Brooklyn tonight at 7:30. Like that sucks, dude. On Super Bowl Sunday, that stadium is gonna be that arena is gonna be empty.
Yo, but why you gotta be so early today? It's at 6:30. The Super Bowl.
I don't know,
Like,
man. I
damn.
guess because it's in Arizona, but I don't know. That is a little
That's
early.
probably why. Yeah.
That is a little early.
Yo, we're talking about the West though. The
Could-
East. has not gone
Hold-
away. You know
Hold
that,
on, hold
right?
on. Before we go there, could we talk about the Suns real quick? What are the expectations? Is it championship or bust? Like
I,
they got Kevin Durant, and we're gonna talk about Kevin Durant by himself in a bit. But
I low key
what's up
got
with the
bust right
Suns,
now.
dude?
I think I got bust, yo. I mean,
You don't think they're gonna win it?
no defense, bro. No defense. That hurts your team when you have no defense. Wait a minute. I got a question for you. Have you ever seen a super team with no defense? Look at the Heat.
He had
Bosh,
defense, dude.
they had defense.
Oh yeah.
Warriors, we had Clay at least. Draymond too. That's defense.
hmm
Never seen a super team with just offense win chip.
Never. I mean, Brooklyn. Look at Brooklyn. They had three superstar
Brooklyn.
offensive players, and
Exactly.
they had nothing.
So I think they're overhyping like the Suns too, but it's still KD. It's the Slim Reaper. Like, how is it possible that that trade happened without losing either Chris Paul, Booker, or Aiden? How is that even
Yo,
possible?
I don't understand, man.
Like,
How?
the
Like
Nets
Kevin,
were on one, bro.
like Kevin
The Nets are
Durant, they
on
could have
one.
gotten so much more for Kevin Durant. Like, I don't get it.
Exactly. I think they really just want to get rid of him, though.
I mean, I think they respected him more because they sent Kyrie to a team that Kyrie wanted to go to the Lakers, so he didn't go
Did
where he
he?
wanted. But
Oh yeah, yeah. That's true.
Durant,
The Nets
Durant,
made sure that he didn't go though, because
yeah,
that would
but
have been
Durant
over.
wanted to go to the Suns, and I think they, out of respect, because Durant didn't give him so many headaches, they were like, you know what, let's make this happen with the place that he wants to go.
Yeah.
So remember, Kyrie was the cancer supposedly. So
Hey,
I don't know.
Pelicans are still in the West, bro. Look at Zion. Like,
Yeah, but Zion
there's
just
so
got
many.
the problem with Zion. He suffered another setback, so he's gonna be out another couple of weeks after the All-Star break.
There's
Like,
too
bro,
many injuries, yo. I mean, for that body, like,
I don't know, man. I
then
don't
you
know.
got the Kings at the 3rd seed. Kings, yo, they beat the Mavericks last night.
I'm not buying it. You know what? This is why I
Hey,
think the Lakers and the
I'm glad
Warriors.
though. Oh wait, we didn't say this. There's some new All Stars now
Oh, we got.
because
Hold on,
these
hold on.
guys got
We'll get
injured.
there. We'll get there. We'll get
All right,
there.
all
We
right,
got that in our agenda. But
all right, all right.
you know what's interesting? Like, this is why I think the Warriors and the Lakers and all these teams that are at the bottom right now, that's why I think they're chilling. Because it's like, bro, we just got to get in the playoffs. Just get in. Because if we're the 7th
Yo,
seed, the 8th
if they get
seed,
in, bro, if the Warriors get in, we're doing damage. If the Lakers get in, I think you guys could do some damage if you're healthy.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if as long as they make it, because you really think it's like a mismatch that the Nuggets go up against the Warriors or the Lakers on the 8th seed? Hell no. It's not no mismatch. If anything, the Denver will be the
Not
underdog.
exactly. That's wild though. Yo,
So the Lakers and Warriors,
just
I don't think
you
they
guys
care.
gotta just don't get injured, bro. Beg, do not get injured, man.
I'm telling
Just
you,
don't
man.
get injured.
I'm telling you. So we'll
Wow.
see, dude. We'll see. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Speaking of Lakers, let's talk about this guy's legacy. LeBron James just became the #1 all-time scoring leader, passing Kareem.
Oof.
Damn.
Wow.
Yo,
That's
no,
like
it's
a
funny.
topic. That's a topic in its own. First off, the scoring record.
real.
It was dope. He got the scoring record.
Yeah, still
know,
lost.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kareem was
It
in
looks
the
like he didn't.
house.
Yeah, Kareem looked a little upset though. He was like,
They lost.
and then LeBron was over here just chilling. Like, so he needed 36 points. Here's a fun fact. He needed 36 points to pass Kareem. He got the 36 points at the 3rd quarter. He finished the game with 38. So you're
Mm.
telling me you only scored 2 points in that 4th quarter? Like, wow. That's how it is, LeBron. All right. So that's why you lost. I guess, hey, he was just like, hey, I had my fun tonight. You guys are all getting traded anyway, so I'm not trying to win this.
I mean, it's disappointing. That's all I got to
Like,
say about
damn,
that.
yo.
Because
Lakers kind of messed up on that too, though. Cause, like,
you know
guys-
what? I got a deja vu of like
Kobe?
of Aaron Judge
Oh.
baseball. Like Judge got that home run streak, or I mean the record or whatever, and then it was like all downhill. It was so much energy behind it. So I hope, because look, you know what's crazy? First of all, we lost that game. Second, LeBron is now magically injured, so he hasn't played since that game.
Yo, for real.
Like,
Now
bro.
all of a sudden, he's on the office right now. So he's, just recovered from making all those trades. He's still thinking, what's the starting lineup for tonight,
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
That's
But You know
Wild
what?
though.
Let's talk
But
legacies. Let's talk legacies here. So
dude, he had no help that game, dude. Like, look at this. Davis scored 13 points. Westbrook was the second leading scorer with 27.
listen,
Guys,
I'm
guys.
I'm past it. I'm past it. So we lost. It is what it is. Shy went off against us, by the way, showing why he's a true all
Oh yeah,
star.
Shy dropped like. Oh, Shy only dropped like 30 though.
Only 30? What you mean only 30?
Braun dropped 38. You guys
Who
should have.
ca-
You guys
But
had
it
the
was a
better star.
it was a garbage 38, bro. Like
Plus Westbrook with 27. And hey, LeBron's field goal percentage was 13 for 20. So that was no garbage. That was consistent.
no, but it's not that, dude. It's like if you don't play defense on the other end, bro, you're in trouble, man.
I
It
mean,
doesn't
who did
work.
LeBron have to guard?
I don't even know, but whatever. You know what? So here's the other piece. LeBron gets the scoring title. I mean, that's going to be a record that's going to be so difficult to break. Congratulations to LeBron. Again, I'm not a LeBron guy, but he is on my favorite team. So
Hey,
congrats to LeBron.
I gotta talk about this GOAT though conversation.
Oh well, yeah,
This
we're that's where we're going. So legacy,
I
like, what does this mean? Because now all of a sudden you got a
I
bunch of
still
LeBronians. You
I still
know,
have Jordan as my GOAT, but it's getting harder and harder to defend him. I don't know if it's just me, but it's getting harder and harder just to defend Jordan.
I think every milestone that LeBron gets chips away at the legacy of Jordan, but I think it's
Then
at this
again,
point going to be impossible to catch Jordan because the rings, man, the rings, the MVPs, the
if we're
importance,
talking
like
about the rings, then Bill Russell should be the GOAT.
probably or Kareem. Kareem could
Or
have been the goal,
Kareem.
but it's different
Yo, Kareem
eras.
had stats, bro.
Like I think the best argument, and I mean, we were talking about it, me and the fellas. Like the best argument is there's a goat for every era. You know, like this is the era where they call
That
the
makes
game
sense, actually.
different. The fouls are different. The
So the
teams are
GOAT of this
different.
era would
It's
obviously be
it's
Bron.
LeBron. Yeah, it's LeBron because
Yeah,
it
I
has
see
to
that. I
be
see
it
that.
has to be different eras. Because honestly, I think there's people still today that are like, listen, the GOAT is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There's no if, ands, or buts. The man won a bunch of MVPs. He won a bunch of championships. He got the scoring title. He was unstoppable. The reason why Jordan gets so much more credit is because he
We
changed
watched
the
him,
game. Not only
bro.
that, he changed the game. Like Kareem was playing with Will, with Russell, with all these other guys that were all huge. When
It
Jordan
was the
got
big
there,
man game.
right, Jordan said, "You know what? It's going to be a guard game now. Like it ain't no more
That
about
was
these big
wild.
guys dominating." And he just changed the game completely, you
Because
know?
notice how, like, in those times, you needed like a solid point guard, but that dominant center. Like
It was a
Magic
must.
was a great point guard, but he wasn't like yo, I'm gonna change this game so that us guards could be dominant. Yeah, he won his MVPs, but it was still like, yo, I'm feeding Kareem. Kareem scoring 58 over here, and I'm scoring 20.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
That's how it was, dude. And you know what's crazy? I don't know if players suddenly got shorter or what happened, but back then there was a 7-footer in every single NBA team.
Yeah.
Now
You
it's
guys,
like, listen, you're
even in the
6'10", you're the center,
even
bro.
a little recent, like in 2000, you guys had Yao Ming, bro. That boy was tall.
Yeah, but
Like,
like every team had a legitimate 7-foot guy that was like your
yeah,
starting
you're right.
center. Now it's like,
Yeah.
bro, if we have a guy that's 6'9", forget it. He's the 5. It is what it
Looking
is.
like Anthony Davis, bro. 6'10",
Yeah,
6'11".
6'10". Yeah, like that. They don't. You don't need 7-footers anymore. So it's
Because
like
now it's like you don't need 7-footers to play that defense anymore, since there's no defense in
not
this
only that,
league.
now you need stretch 5s. Now those fives
Yeah,
got to
now
make
you need
that
centers who
3.
could shoot threes. Like,
Right.
bro,
They could
what?
score. I mean, Rudy Gobert is also like what 6'10", 6'11".
Oh, he's 7 foot.
He's 7 feet.
He's 7 feet.
Okay, well, he's a defensive guy. I mean, he can't shoot, so he's still one of the true ones left. Joel Embiid is
Embiid.
still a legit, and he could shoot though.
Now, Jokic
Embiid
is
can hit you
not.
with that 3.
Now, Jokic is not a true center, but he's just so good that he can't be a true center. Like, he's better than a true center. Like, I would rather have him over any regular center that just plays defense, gets so many board. Like, Jokic,
Listen, it depends on
30,
the
10,
team.
and 10.
It depends on the team because if I have him in a team with like LeBron James, I don't think I need Jokic to be doing all that
You don't
nonsense.
need Jokic.
Right.
You don't need
So,
Jokic, like, at all. I mean,
You don't need him at all, bro. I'd rather
Yeah.
Anthony Davis healthy. Give me Anthony Davis healthy with LeBron, and that's a better combination than with Jokic.
Yo, Davis, man, just get healthy, man. Damn.
I just want honestly, like in my perfect world, I want everybody to be healthy in every single team. I don't want
Yeah, it's
like
like if you could change the settings to injuries off.
yeah, man, for real. Like
Because
listen, I love the
KD's even
script.
injured right now, bro.
Yeah, like this is why I love the script. I think it's fun. The script to me is fun. I love it, because it adds a lot more action. Granted, like not every team has a shot, but a bunch of teams
Yeah.
do. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying, all 30 NBA teams could win the championship this year. Hell no. That doesn't even happen
No.
in baseball or football anywhere.
But hey, if you have your healthy players, it's a pretty good game to
Yeah,
just
because
play
you
against
know what's
other teams.
interesting? Let's talk back to the legacies part. The Suns are not a shoo-in to win the championship. Like even with those three
Nah,
guys being healthy, it's not like when KD went to the Warriors either. Like the
yeah,
KD went to the Warriors, like all right, it's over. It's over. It doesn't matter what anybody does, it's over.
yeah.
So
Now wait, who's better than the Suns in the West right now
on paper,
in general?
in general, I still have like all the other teams ahead of them. We got to see what they're about because this is the first time that they're playing together. So
Yeah,
right
true.
now, in general, I mean, you still got the Warriors, you still have the Denver Nuggets. I think right now the Suns are
Lakers.
are like the Lakers right now. They both got to prove themselves,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But let's talk legacy. So GOAT wise, and you've seen a lot of articles and whatnot. I think we're going to conclude that there's different GOATs for different eras. We have the Kareem
Respect
as the
that.
GOAT
Yeah,
of
for
the
the
old school.
'70s, right?
We'll call it old school. Old school is Kareem, right?
Well, you gotta separate it into decades because now you're forgetting Bill Russell if you want to talk old school.
I mean,
So look,
fine.
I'm gonna break it down to you this easily.
Go ahead.
60s, Bill Russell. 70s, Kareem. 80s, Magic. 90s, Jordan. 2000s, Kobe or Tim. 2010s, LeBron. 2020, hopefully is Giannis.
Oh, so there's no Curry.
Unfortunately, Curry plays in a decade where
For
this
LeBron
guy's
James.
it's just insane. Name LeBron James.
That's
Like I
listen.
don't.
You know what? I like that breakdown. So give me that again.
Also,
So
wait.
so
On the 2000s though, who would you pick? Kobe
oh
or
that
Tim Duncan?
I'll take Kobe all day.
Kobe. All right.
All day Kobe. I'll take
So I
Kobe all
said
day.
60s. So if we're talking about Kobe, that means that I'm taking the scoring over the winning. So now I'm changing my 60s perspective into Wilt Chamberlain is my GOAT or Bill Russell.
No, I still go Bill Russell because Bill Russell was scoring and winning chips.
He
Hold on,
wasn't scoring.
and Kobe wasn't winning chips. What are you trying to say here?
No, I'm just saying like Tim Duncan throughout the 2000s era
Uh-huh.
was winning, like
Kobe
consistently.
Kobe got
Kobe
three
missed some
Kobe
Kobe
got
missed some
three chips
playoffs along the ways.
because
He
he
missed
went
the playoffs.
bro, but Kobe went through a rebuild. Duncan never went through a rebuild. Duncan got drafted and retired with his team never rebuilding. That is ridiculous.
And they were like looking to rebuild even after Tim Duncan
Yo,
retires with Kawhi.
that is ridiculous. Dude, the San Antonio Spurs never rebuilt for like 20 years. How do you,
Now they're rebuilding. Now is that they're rebuilding.
this is crazy. And if the Kawhi would have stayed there, they would have still not been rebuilding.
Yeah.
Like, wow. So
So
that's what
I
I'm
broke it
saying.
down to this: 60s, Bill Russell.
Okay.
70s, Kareem.
Yep.
80s, I got Magic.
Over Bird. Ooh.
Over
Okay.
Bird.
Okay.
90s, I got Jordan.
Yep.
2000s, I got Kobe.
Yep.
2010s, Braun. 2020s,
We'll see.
lately, I'll give it to Giannis, but we'll see, right?
That's it, dude. I like that. I like that breakdown. So we got to go for every decade. I like that.
That makes sense. I respect that though, yeah, because
I like it. I like it.
you never know what LeBron could do in the 90s or what Jordan could do in our days or what
All right.
Kareem could do in our days.
That's true.
So
That's
it
true.
does vary. That makes sense though, yeah.
All right. But the people that are more controversial, they want to have a GOAT of ever. And it's like, dude, like, not for nothing. It goes to show you when you don't see somebody play, you don't appreciate what they did. Because when I saw Kareem's stats and his accolades and all that stuff, I was like, damn. I didn't know he had that many MVPs and that many championships and the scoring
So
record.
I have a question. Like, is it this like for every sport or in like football? Why is it so obvious that it's Tom Brady and not a different like
Who said
decade
it's
guy?
obvious that it's Tom Brady?
like everyone
No,
thinks Tom Brady's a
there's
goat.
there's still people that say Joe Montana is the best quarterback ever. Tom Brady's the most winningest quarterback ever. But the thing is with football, it's such a team sport. It's insane because people still say that Dan Marino was the most skilled quarterback or the most arm
If he
talent
just had
quarterback
help,
ever.
he would have
Right.
been insane.
People still say that Peyton Manning was the best regular season quarterback ever. You know, I mean, you got Pat Mahomes over here about to become a GOAT if he keeps winning chips. You know,
Yo,
because Pat Mahomes only been in
Pat
the league
Mahomes
5
could win,
years, bro.
could have 2 rings right now, yo. Oh my gosh.
Hold on, how many times has he been to the Super Bowl? Just twice?
No.
3.
3. So 49ers, Buccaneers now.
Dude, Pat Mahomes has been in the league for 5 years. This is like some Tom Brady stuff right here. He's been in the
Yeah,
league for
and
5 years.
look
He's
at your
been to
boy
3
Josh
chips.
Allen not doing anything, or Joe Burrow over here
Joe
looking
Burr.
exciting. Joe Burr, but Mahomes took all of them, man.
I don't
And I
know.
thought the Bills were gonna like go crazy though
You know what?
because of what happened.
I think those 3 teams. This is why luck comes into play as well, especially in a sport like
Yeah.
football, because it's
Yeah.
not just about that. Like, dude, the Kansas City Chiefs could have lost if they didn't get that. The Bengals didn't get that penalty that gave them the free field goal.
And you
You
know
never
what's
know.
crazy? Because like I
That's
think
talk
basketball is
about a
the
script.
only sport that's not really luck.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
other
Basketball
sport's
is
like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
basketball is the only sport that's not really luck. You have your upsets. That ain't luck. That's more of like we were on fire type.
In basketball,
Well, yeah,
no, not even in basketball. You don't even have upsets because, bro, you got to beat somebody 4 times. That's not an upset anymore. At that point, it's like, bro, they just better than you guys. I don't know what happened. They just got
exactly.
better.
Yeah.
Like 4 times
So
is not luck.
and that's just wild to think because like when you see like a Lakers versus like a Nuggets, it's like, dude, any of them could win, but it's not luck. It's like because they were just straight up better,
That's insane.
and that's wild.
That's
And
crazy.
baseball, shoot, that's
Baseball
so
is the
luck.
most luck. I mean, baseball
Most luck.
you could have the best player in every position from 1 through
Exactly, and
9,
still lose.
and you might still lose.
And it's wild because like baseball is like that. Golf, look at golf as well.
Oh,
Golf is
golf
like
is skill. No, golf is not luck, bro. That's because
golf.
it's an
That's
individual
not luck.
sport.
You need that ball to
Nah, bro.
land in that hole,
Listen,
man.
let's stay in our lanes, bro. Because golf,
Alright.
you got to be that guy to make that little ball land in that little hole. That thing is not easy.
That's the thing. It's not easy, and sometimes it can be luck if it like
I don't think golfers call it luck. They call it skill because they call it, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But so real quick, so legacy of LeBron, we got the GOAT conversation. But now can we talk legacy of your boy, Kevin Durant? And can we also, so you're not a fan of this move for KD to the Suns, are you? You don't like this, right? You don't like
No.
it. I see a little face. You don't like
No.
it. But when your boy in his prime, because I don't think Kevin Durant is in his prime anymore, but he's still a beast. But in his prime, he decided, you know what? We could have beat this Warriors team because they're that team. We went to game 7. Me and Russ almost beat them. But no, I'm gonna go and join you guys. Yeah, it was all good, huh? It was all good when he did it with the Warriors. I don't get it. What's going on here? Why are you upset? Why are you sour?
I'm upset because it's like, dude, you did it with my team. First of all, that's my team, so my team's winning. It's my team, right? And why did he do it again, though? That's what concerns me. It's like you did it
Bro,
with my team,
you
win
know
with
what?
my team. Great, I love it. I got my boy Curry has rings because of you now. But how you gonna do it now to a different team twice? Twice.
Here's how
It's
I
like,
see it.
dude,
Bro, here's how I see it. I'm gonna just break it down simple. Kevin Durant played in OKC for a bunch of years. He gave OKC like 7 solid years.
yeah, that's the team that he was mostly in, though.
Yeah,
Right?
he
First
he,
whole
he
team.
did his thing. He saw how it was to fight for it with like a team through a draft, right? That wasn't great. Then he went to the Warriors. Kevin Durant must have played his most favorite. He probably felt like he was playing in high school with his boys. Like, bro, he couldn't even get double team. He was just sniping,
Played with
killing.
us for like a good what
4 years.
4 year 4
Yeah, it
4
was 4 years.
years.
Yeah, he was injured.
2017 to 2019. It's 4 years.
Oh, 3 years? Oh, the two. No, it wasn't just 2 seasons, bro. You guys made it to 3 championships.
3 seasons then.
So it was just three. He didn't play the fourth. He wasn't injured or something.
Wait.
I
So
think he was
20
injured. I think he was injured.
2016, 2017, 2017. 3 seasons.
Fine. So 3 seasons he was in the Warriors, and that's probably the most fun he's ever had. The reason why he left the Warriors is because the idiot, what's his name, Draymond Green. Draymond Green started giving him that BS and talking trash, and like, you know what, he's not part of the real crew, and
Yeah, we
and
don't need him. We don't need him. That's why we won last year. We
I
don't
got
need
you,
him.
I got you, but that's pretty much why he left. And then people were always questioning that, oh, but you can't do it by yourself. So then
I
that
think it was
that lost its
more
fun.
like, I don't know if that's the reason why, but that's
What, the
probably
reason
the
why he left?
main. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably the main reason is
bro.
Draymond. Because why would you want to leave, right? You might as well
No,
just take that resign.
No, but the other piece is, like I said, he also
couldn't
wanted to
afford
know
him,
if he
though.
could do it on his own team, because in
That isn't his
OKC,
own team though. If he's doing it with Harden and Kyrie,
no, but hold on. So in OKC, it was his team, but then Westbrook was just such a pain in his butt that it slowly started to become Russ's team.
actually, you're right though, because it was his own team. Because when KD joined the Nets, he was injured. It's not like Harden was there already.
No,
It was
Harden was
him and
not there,
Kyrie at first,
and that was
and
it.
then once KD came back, KD turned into a little La GM over here and got James Harden.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
like,
and you know what? I think that was
it
one of
was
the
going to be his
worst
own team.
moves. That was one of the worst moves that the Nets ever did. The Harden one was when they got greedy, when they really got
They
greedy,
lost
and
Jared Allen.
Jared
They had
Allen,
Jared Allen and KD.
Dinwiddie, you know,
Dinwiddie, I think they lost with
LeVert.
Dinwiddie was still there with KD and Kyrie.
Yeah, bro. They only lost like D'Angelo Russell from that squad.
Oh wow, so their future was still
'Cause,
there.
dude, they
though.
were all free agents, so they didn't have to lose anybody. They were
Damn, their
both free
future
agent
was
hires,
still there though.
bro. So they had Dinwiddie, they had Jared Allen. They traded all those pieces.
But notice how like those guys were slowly like regressing because Kyrie and KD came into the picture.
I don't know if that's the case, because Dinwiddie was going to be a guy off the bench anyway. LeVert was
But now I think Dinwiddie was gonna be that starter for them because it was like him and
bro,
D'Lo,
but
like
Dinwiddie was coming off the bench in the Mavericks just last year. You know, so
that was the Mavericks. Now he's regressed, and now he has stayed regressed. Like
I don't know, but Dinwiddie's a solid player. LeVert, we liked a lot. He was the one that was doing really good.
yeah, LeVert.
And and then Jared Allen, bro, he don't need the basketball. He was like Claxton, except an all-star.
Hey, they got Claxton though right now, and that's pretty. That's a good. That's
Which is
pretty
why I
much a
said
Jared Allen.
KD could have stayed. I think the team was solid enough where he could have stayed, and something might have happened. You never know. It's just
Not
that
really, because when they traded KD away, it was like now they got Dinwiddie, Mikal Bridges, and like if they didn't trade, if KD didn't leave, it would just be KD and like Dinwiddie and maybe Ben Simmons if he does good.
that's what I'm saying. And Claxton's still there. They got
Actually,
Seth
yeah,
Curry.
That would be a pretty good team.
They got Seth Curry as well.
Yes, Curry.
It is what it is. But so what is KD's legacy exactly? I mean, so back to my opinion, like he went back to, you know what? Fun basketball for me was not all this pressure of doing it by myself and getting frustrated over dudes that don't want to win. And I think Kyrie is in that category of, bro, we could have won here and you are just such a problem. Just go do what you got to do, because he tried to get traded.
Whoa.
Bro,
Wait,
KD,
who's just a problem? So you're blaming this on KD. Because your boy Kyrie was over here talking about Jews and like weird stuff. Kyrie was so controversial.
That's what I said, dude. I'm not blaming KD. I'm blaming Kyrie. So
Oh.
KD's here probably thinking like, bro, I just want to
KD
play basketball.
KD was like, yo, Kyrie, you just messed this up for us, yeah?
For real, over and over. So
And it's wild because James Harden made a statement, I think yesterday. He was like, yo, I knew it was coming. That's why I left. That's why I was the first one to leave to
Yeah.
76ers.
So it's crazy. And I think,
That's wild.
it's crazy. I think Kyrie's going to be in his best behavior just to like get himself a huge contract next year.
You think so?
So,
Wait,
yeah.
he's a free agent next year?
Yeah, he is. This at the end of the season. So he's a rental right now for the Mavs, unless
It
they
was
resign
weird.
him.
Like, Kyrie's so serious. Luka's so fun. I mean, Kyrie could have fun, though. I've seen him have fun.
I don't know.
It'll
So
be weird, him and
So
Luka.
listen, so the point is, like, I think KD's like, you know what? I want to have fun. And in this team in the Nets, I'm not trying to like go crazy and try to carry another team on my shoulders. I'm gonna go have fun and try to compete for a championship. because that was fun. It was fun when he was in the Warriors. It's not going to be as fun because it's not like they're the Warriors either. The Warriors had 3 All-Stars when he got there,
Yeah, the Suns have
so
like
2,
two. Wait, who?
Paul and Booker.
Actually, Devin Booker didn't make this All Star, did he?
No, he didn't, and neither did Paul. But I'm just saying, like,
Wait a minute, I have a question. Um, we have to talk about these All Stars because how did Devin Booker not become a replacement for these All Stars?
you know what? Let's go through it, bro. So,
So who was the new NBA All Stars? So
hold on.
we
So,
have.
we're good with the legacy conversation. KD's gonna go down as
Oh
a
yeah,
hired gun, and
KD's
it's
always just
cool.
going to be known as the guy
The
who
guy
just
you need
wanted.
to win a chip.
Yeah.
The guy you need to go win a chip. All right. So, All-Star replacements because of injuries, and we're happy about a couple of these because we thought they were bust to begin with. So, go ahead. First one, go for it.
So we got the first one. So Curry, my boy Curry, fortunately won't play in the All Star game because of injuries.
That sucks.
I'll let that boy rest. I don't need to see another 50-point from last year. Remember that?
He got MVP
That was
last year,
wild.
right?
Yeah, that was a wild game he played.
Mm-hmm.
So to replace Stephen Curry, they decided to bring De'Aaron Fox.
Well deserved. Well deserved. That dude is going off this year, and he was our number 1 bust for the Western Conference. We thought that he should have been in there for sure.
Him or Booker though? You like him over
him,
Booker?
him. Yes, not even close,
Really?
bro. The Phoenix Suns are
I gotta
like the
see them
9th seed.
stats.
Where are the Phoenix Suns seated right now?
Oh no, Suns are like the 5th seed, bro.
Damn. So what is Booker not doing nothing?
I mean, but hey, the Kings are still that 3rd seed, like bro.
They are. I mean, he should have been there. You know what I mean? Because again, the guards are just tough, man. There's so many good guards in this league.
Yeah. Damn,
It's
Booker,
tough.
shut up. And then the other guy, Zion Williamson cannot play, so
Mhm.
Anthony Edwards came in over Booker.
Another guard. So I don't know. Let's take a look. I want to see what Booker's been up to because that's now that you're saying it that way.
Like, hey, Booker's a. Let's not forget, Booker made it to finals by being the star of a team.
True,
Booker
but
can be
I
that
don't.
guy.
I don't know. I think Booker's just not.
We started hating Booker because he always complains now. Like,
Is
but
is
we
that
are
really
forgetting
why?
that he's still a bucket, bro. And we know he choked in the finals. But hey, it's his first time. You know,
Yeah, but like, what's his deal? Is he like having a crappy season? Let's see. He's averaging
26, 4, and 5.
26 4. That's pretty normal, I guess.
And De'Aaron Fox averaging 24, 4, and 6.
Wow. I don't know. I don't know why Devin Booker. I don't know. I don't know why Anthony Edwards made it over Booker. That's what I'm trying to say. I get De'Aaron Fox for sure.
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
Anthony
De'Aaron
Edwards, I
Fox,
don't know.
I wanted him. Anthony Edwards, his team ain't even doing good, bro. They're like in the 8th seed, battling. Let me see. Anthony Edwards,
That's true,
his
though.
stats.
That's true. Like Anthony Edwards over Booker. That's an interesting
Edwards
one.
is averaging. He's averaging 24, 4, and 5.
So Booker is better than both of them statistically, at least.
Exactly.
Interesting. Okay. And then the last injured reserve replacement
Well,
is
it was to replace Kevin Durant, right?
no, not Durant.
Yeah, it was to replace Durant because Durant won't be here for another
Oh, got you.
month. So to replace Durant, you got Pascal Siakam.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Somebody from the
Yeah.
Toronto Raptors is going to be represented.
I mean, damn, if it was Jalen Brunson, though.
Dope. That's what I thought as well.
How many
Or
guards, though?
Harden.
Like, you're
Or
replacing
Harden.
a forward. You're replacing a forward. That's why.
Yeah, but look at what's his name? Zion got replaced by another guard, by Anthony Edwards.
Oh
So
yeah, that's true.
I don't know if the reserves kind of follow the same rules, bro. But you know what? I still think Harden and Brunson should be in there. I think you've got a
That would
potential,
be wild if 2 Knicks make it. It's been a minute since
but
the
Brunson's
Knicks have
had a
that.
great season, dude.
Yeah.
I still don't. I mean, Jaren Jackson Jr., bro. Who was the bust? And Drew Holiday, bro. I don't know.
But what do you think about Tyrese Halliburton? Because he's decent,
No,
but
he's
his
good. He's
team's
good.
down
He's
to
good.
12 seed.
Yeah, but he's having a crazy monster season. He's doing his thing.
Monster season.
Yeah, he's having a good season. He's having a good season. I think we got to watch out for if LeBron gets injured, because if he gets injured, then there's another spot, and that might be Brunson right there. Oh no, that's
'cause
the West.
West.
So yeah, no, Brunson, you're out, bro. Just enjoy the Super Bowl.
Bro, LeBron's just finna draft with a little with some crutches on, bro.
All right, so we got
Bro, that's gonna be wild too. They're gonna do that in the All-Star game, drafting
That's crazy.
right before the All-Star.
That's
It's gonna be like
crazy.
recess over here. I want that kid right there.
That's gonna be good. All right, man. So we hit our blockbuster trades. Kevin Durant is in. Oh my God. So we're wrapping this thing up. I still can't believe Kevin Durant is in the Suns. So to wrap it up, we talked about our trades, some blockbuster trades, best trade deadline ever that I recall. We talked about legacies, how these trades affect legacies, and LeBron's scoring title, how his legacy's affected. Is he still the GOAT? I think Sander hit it perfectly. There's a GOAT for each decade.
For each decade, yeah.
And there we go. Even though LeBron's played 2 decades, but he wasn't touching Kobe from 2000
He
to
wasn't
2010.
touching Kobe in 2000s.
Nah.
It was good, but
And then we got our injury replacement all-stars, some well-deserved names in there. I still got hope for Brunson. I think Brunson should be in there as well, but
how much is Brunson doing though? Like, how's he?
he was solid, dude. His stats were just as good as his Nick teammate, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
You know,
Randall.
so- Yeah,
Randall, bro.
But
me see.
Randall is front court. I mean, front court, and Brunson is the back court. So Brunson's averaging, let me see,
23, 3, and 6.
Yeah, it's like pedestrian, nothing crazy. So that was interesting. He's from Jersey, Jalen Brunson. So yeah, man. I think we caught everybody up with all the trades that went down, the most impactful trades. I think something that we got to watch out for is these contract buyouts. I think that's going to be very, very interesting, because these guys that might negotiate a contract buyout are guys that could make the difference between a championship team and a team that just makes it to the playoffs.
I just have one more thing about this All-Star. You have Pascal. What about Trey Young?
Listen, man, I don't know. I'm saying Harden, Trey, and Brunson. Like,
Trey Young's averaging 26, 3 rebounds, and 10 assists.
show. I don't know. Trey Young got disrespected this year. And it's like nobody's trying to hear about the Hawks, bro. Like, how the Hawks went from being like a top 4 team in the league, what is it, in the bubble.
I thought they improved with DeJounte, but he's been quiet.
I don't
Guess
know
that
what's going
trash
on with that
talking
team.
in the summer wasn't helping, huh?
I don't know what's going on with that team, but hey, it is what it is. So, as we wrap up, dude, Super Bowl Sunday, trade deadline's been wild. The script in the NBA is nuts. Who you got for the Super Bowl?
My boy.
Pat Mahomes. If you had to predict it, what do you think is going to be the final score?
I got 24-31.
24-31. So Eagles is going to beat the Chiefs by 7 points.
No, Chiefs are gonna win. Trust.
Who do you think is? So let's do a couple of prop bets. So you got the Chiefs winning the game.
Well, I actually saw they're saying that the Chiefs are the underdogs.
Really?
Yeah, the Eagles are favored to win.
Oh, so who do you think is
my
scoring
boy
first? You think the Chiefs or the Eagles are scoring first?
I'm gonna tell you straight up, whoever gets ball first.
Okay. Well, who do you think is gonna get the ball first, bro? Is luck.
I don't know, whatever, heads or tails, whoever. Tails always wins in Madden, so hopefully it affects real life, right?
I'm gonna go Chiefs score first.
I think Chiefs will score first, but like on a run with Pacheco.
Now that being said, my pick, and I'm rooting for the Chiefs because you're a Chiefs fan. I like Mahomes. I don't really like the Eagles. I don't like Philadelphia teams.
Hurts.
I don't like Jalen Hurts. He was on my fantasy team and he won me he didn't win me a chip. That wasn't that league.
Oh, because he got injured.
Yeah, I had Minshew over here dragging.
Minshew, bro, he thought he was Nick Foles.
So I'm rooting for the Chiefs, but the betting man in me has it 27-24 Eagles. I just think the Eagles have a crazy defense, and we've all seen what happens to
But the
Mahomes
Eagles are
when
young,
there's pressure.
dude. The Eagles,
The defense ain't young,
they've
bro.
won it. They've won it in
No, but
2018.
the defense
but
is not,
the same roster.
bro. The defense is not young, bro. That defense got some
Defense to them,
veterans.
like,
Them dudes is gonna be on Mahomes' ass all game, dude. You know, so we'll see. Speaking of Super Bowl picks, I got my little Neon Rainbows IPA from the Omegang Brewery. So I had this beer at Cooperstown. They're from Cooperstown, New York, so that's why I remember.
actually?
Yeah, they're a brewery in Cooperstown. So when I saw it today, I was like, oh, I gotta have that. So they're not sponsoring us, but you know what? This is my Super Bowl pick right here. It's my adult beverage for the night.
I might just drink my Prime or something.
There you go. You can drink your Prime.
Or
So
Sprite.
I don't know, bro. I'm rooting for the Chiefs. We'll see what happens. We're gonna enjoy the Super Bowl.
Yo, it's whoever blinks first, though, man. They're both 14-3. They never trailed in the playoffs. Whoever blinks first, right?
It's gonna be wild. Basketball wise, for you, your school season is a wrap. So huge shout out to you and your teammates. You guys had a great season. Only lost 2 games to the same
Lost 2
team.
games.
That North Rockland team had your number.
They wild. They wild. Man,
They
for sure.
definitely had your number. But you know what? Huge shout out to Coach Hastings. He did a great job with all the boys. Watching you guys the first game versus the last game, it was night and day. You guys had some great sets. You guys played great as a team, and I think everybody on the team improved, including you. So great job. Huge shout out to the team, and congratulations to the Felix Festa Gold boys that are all heading to Clarkstown South next year. So good luck to you guys in high school playing some ball.
Yeah, shout out to my teammates, man. We had a great season, man. It was fun, but it went by like fast. Like, wow.
It did, man. That's why I told you. You got to just appreciate the moments, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
These are your last games as a middle schooler. You know, now it's just like AAU basketball, and then next year is high school. You know, so congratulations again. Super proud of you, buddy.
Thank you.
You improved a lot, and we love cheering you on in every game that you play. Now on to baseball. Nah.
Bro, I'm be honest with you, man. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go crazy in baseball. Like now, it's just
trying to get
gonna
in the
be
basketball
I
lab?
think.
Trying to get in the lab all summer?
Yeah, because I think baseball, man. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like. I think it's over for baseball. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do the season in
Ooh.
spring, see how I am. But like, in basketball, I just gotta get. I gotta get serious about that. And if I had baseball, like
Oh, it's got a lot of decisions to make. All right, man. That wraps it up. We'll be keeping tabs on these contract buyouts. We'll see what happens here in the second half of the NBA season. All-Stars coming up the following weekend. So weekend after Super Bowl Sunday, we got the All-Star game coming up. And we'll see, man. But the NBA is bananas right now. It is insane. And
it's a script.
bro, it's a script. Well, who wins in the Hollywood ending? You didn't even say that. Who's your winner? Who's winning the chip, bro?
I don't even know, bro. This script got me wild, bro. The director
Pick
over
one,
here
pick
is
one. In 3, 2, we're both gonna say who's gonna win at 1, and then we're gonna end the episode right there. Ready? Who's winning the championship? 3, 2, 1. Lakers. Oh, not even the Warriors. Woo! Thanks for joining us today. Have a great day. Sander don't think the Warriors got it.
Oh, also, by the way, director is the GM and Adam Silver. Signing off.
Later.
Take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself they getting buried. Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain. I made a promise to her, swore that I would change. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my name. I wake up, flex, I'm down that check. No drip, this, tell 'em run it up.